Hello, beautiful people. Today is August 2nd, and this is Narcotics Anonymous just for today. Practicing honesty. When we feel trapped or pressured, it takes great spiritual and emotional strength to be honest. Basic text, page 85. Many of us try to wiggle out of a difficult spot by being dishonest, only to have to humble ourselves later and tell the truth. Some of us twist our stories as a matter of course when we could just as easily tell the plain truth. Every time we try to avoid being honest, it backfires on us. Honesty may be uncomfortable, but the trouble we have to endure when we are dishonest is usually far worse than the discomfort of telling the truth. Honesty is one of the fundamental principles of recovery. We apply this principle right from the beginning of our recovery when we finally admit our powerlessness and our unmanageability. We continue to apply the principle of honesty each time we are faced with the option of either living in fantasy or living life on its own terms. Learning to be honest isn't always easy, especially after covering up and deception so many of us practiced in our addiction. Our voices may shake as we test the newfound honesty, but before long, the sound of the truth coming from our own mouths settles any doubts. Honesty feels good. It's easier living the truth than living a lie. Just for today, I will honestly embrace life with all its pressures and demands. I will practice honesty even when it's awkward to do so. Honesty will help, not hurt my efforts to live clean and recover. So I used to be addicted to lying. That's how I think I enjoyed having control over my own story. And I actually, that wasn't the reason why I went to therapy, but I started seeing a psychiatrist. And I also addressed the lying, and he told me to keep a journal. And I had to keep like take a tiny pad with me because notepad with me because I was just lying all the time. Um, and this was before iPhones. I did have an iPod, but never mind. So um I kept a pad, and in the beginning I wasn't honest in my pad. Like I would write the lie, and then instead of like writing the truth, because I would have to write the truth after that, I would write another lie. But persistence is king, and eventually um I know this from everything in life, just a little bit, you chip at it a little bit at a time, and it adds up. I feel like as I was reading this, I was thinking about my nutritional dishonesty at the moment. I am very, very honest with people. I'm very bad at lying now. I don't even lie when I need to lie, when it's like better to lie. For instance, like with my nephew and stuff, he's a toddler, but I lie to myself still. And it's not like for instance, I had ice cream less than an hour ago and for no real reason. And that's what I feel about the dishonesty I have with myself and my nutrition. Like I lie to myself that I need it, that it's going to help me, that I deserve it. And I don't know, maybe it's not making sense, but it is to me. So thank you for joining me. I love you all and have a great day.